If the banks can print as much money as possible, why do we have poverty? Why do people starve? Why is there inequality in this world? Why are there poor people? Why are there rich people? What's the answer?
You think poverty is natural, a consequence of scarcity? What if I told you that's the biggest lie you've ever been sold? Get ready to have your perspective shattered.
Okay, so we live in a world in which banks can print out money, right? If the banks can print as much money as possible, why do we have poverty? Because we can just give money to poor people and they wouldn't be poor anymore. Why do we have poverty? If there's all the food in the world that we want, why are people starving still?
We don't have limited resources.
Okay, so we don't have limited resources, we have scarcity, okay? Right, so that is the common answer, scarcity. We have poverty because of scarcity. I already told you this. They can print money out of nothing. So money is infinite. Money is an infinite resource, okay? So that's how power works. Power has brainwashed you into thinking something that is not true. You've been taught from the first day that money is scarce. But it's not scarce, it's infinite.
But money, aren't money just, used for trade? They still have limited resources and, the actual need, the actual needs.
Okay, so you see what's happening is this. You all believe money is scarce, okay? But I just spent the past 10, 20 minutes explaining to you, it's not scarce, it's infinite. Because it's just a number. We can at any time print out as much money as we need, okay? So that's how power works. Power has brainwashed you into thinking something that is not true. You've been taught from the first day that money is scarce. But it's not scarce, it's infinite. So why do we have poor people then? That's kind of strange. And no matter what I say to you, you still believe this, okay? So you have to get that out of your head. Money is not scarce, it is infinite. So let's go back to the question. Why is there poverty in this world?
Because they don't print infinite money.
Okay, because it's scarce. So guys, this is amazing, okay? You guys can't get out of your head. You think money is scarce. You think it is not possible to print infinite money, when I already told you it is possible to print infinite money because they do this all the time. Yeah?
The one who has the power don't want everyone to share the same.
Yeah, because we don't want people to all have money. The powerful people don't want that. That's exactly the answer. And why? Because otherwise, no one would work. Do you understand? The point of putting money is not to give you money. The point of putting money is to create the illusion that money is valuable, and therefore you work hard in order to obtain it. Do you understand? Right? If there weren't poor people, you wouldn't want to be rich. It's only because you see people suffer that you would want to go make money for yourself. What do your parents tell you? Your parents tell you, work hard in school, make a lot of money. Otherwise, you're going to end up like a poor person. Right? Well, guess what? If there are no poor people, your parents couldn't say that to you. And you wouldn't want to work hard in school. Right? That's why we have poverty. Because poverty creates the illusion that money is valuable. In other words, poverty isn't what you do to yourself, it is what the powerful do to you.